guys, how are you? I'm filming this video because this is my new channel, even if it's not new, but it's the English new one. I'm just gonna tell you a little bit about my brand because I really haven't spoke about it in YouTube. I was doing YouTube way before starting my brand. My brand is called Hali. Just wanna tell you a little bit about how I started and how it's going and how it is to have your own brand. I actually always wanted to have my brand because my aunt owns her own brand. She has a bikini and beachwear brand. And I grew up seeing her like drawing, having this huge fashion shows, super nice, super cool. I was always super fascinated by that. So when I grew up, I worked for her for a year and I learned a few things. And then I was like, okay, now it's time to do my own brand. I started last year. I started designing it and she really helped me a lot because I didn't know most of the things that you have to know when you start a brand. So if you want to start a brand and you don't know nothing, I'm with you. I didn't know anything. I was like only drawing my things and I was like, this is how it should look. But I had no idea of all the processes you have to go through to finalize a product. So my brand is a bikini and beachwear brand. And we're like expanding a little bit over the time, but it started as a bikini brand. So the first year it was actually a little bit struggling because if you have a small brand, you will know it's very hard to get to have a very good manufacturer that won't make you spend a lot of money and that won't give you high MOQ, that is minimum order quantity, which is a pain in the ass if I have to be honest. I tried the first one that agreed to do it and it was very, very bad. It was in Italy and this manufacturer is actually making clothes for huge brands. So he was used to having huge quantities. So he literally put my little brand at the very end of production. Everything was late, everything was not well done. He didn't really care about my brand. Plus, then it happened, the Ukraine war happened and he had few factories in Ukraine. So all of his work had to be back in Italy. So it was a huge mess. So I got all my bikinis very, very late, which means June, which is very late for bikinis. Well, it was a mess and I spent so much money. So if I have to give you a suggestion, if you wish to create your brand, is you'd rather spend a full year researching for the best manufacturer rather than do everything super quick and then end up spending a lot of money and having all these troubles. The first year was, I don't even consider it as my first launch year because I mostly sold to family and friends. But the second year, which was last year, this past summer, I really did very good. That's because I started searching for other manufacturers and I already had knowledge about what to say, how to talk with people, because the first time I didn't know anything. I was like, they were talking to me about, but how many meters do you need for this? And I was like, I had no idea about quantities, meters, fabrics and stuff, nothing. Second year, I was very used to talking about this. So I found actually two manufacturers, one in Bali and one in Italy. He traveled alone. I went to Bali all by myself to go see and meet these people in person. It was very funny because it was raining like crazy. I was alone with my laptop going through the little streets of Bali. I couldn't find the address. It was so bad, but if I think about it now, it was so funny. And then I started working with both Bali and Italy, which for me is just the best because in Bali they do things very well and in Italy they do other things very well. So I keep combining them and this is how it's going. If you have any questions about my brand and how to start a brand, or let me know. I'll see you guys in the next one.